Okay, now we're going to do a fraction by a whole number. So again, like I've said in the other videos, you are going to make the whole number into a fraction, which we talked about when we were multiplying fractions. So in order to do that, I'm going to put that whole number over 1. The biggest mistake I see people make is they put whatever this number is over itself. So if it was 2, they made it 2 over 2. But we have to think 2 over 2 is 1. So if we do that, we are actually changing the value of the number. We don't want to do that. So 4/5 divided by 2 over 1. Well, in order to divide, we actually multiply by the inverse. Make sure we're only making the second number the inverse, the multiplicative inverse, the reciprocal. We cannot switch both. So 4/5, we're actually going to multiply it by 1/2. 4 times 1 is 4, 5 times 2 is 10, and I notice that that is not simplified because 2 goes into both of those numbers. So 4 divided by 2 and 10 divided by 2, so really we're dividing by 2 over 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 4/5 divided by 2 is actually 2/5. So we were checking to see how many 2's go into 4/5, and that would be 2/5. All right, I added this one in, so go ahead and add this in your notes. It says 3/4 divided by 3. So again, I'm going to make that 3 a fraction, 3 over 1. I have 3/4. I'm going to multiply by the inverse, by the multiplicative inverse of the reciprocal. So I'm going to flip the numerator and denominator. So I'm actually going to multiply by 1/3, and I end up with 3/12. Well, I know that that can be simplified because 3 goes into both. So I'm going to divide by 3 over 3, and I'm going to get 1/4. There you go.